The girls secretly released a rat and 4 turtles. The rat didn't run away immediately. Instead, it turned back and looked at the girl as if trying to memorize her face. Then in the dim sewer, the rat's body began to change in a strange way. It slowly stood up like a human. Since it mutated the fastest, it took on the role of a father and carefully looked after the 4 baby turtles in the cradle. Soon, the 4 turtles grew into teenagers. Having grown up in the sewers, they longed for the outside world. The rat father knew his sons would go out eventually, but to survive out there, they had to learn how to protect themselves. This worried the rat deeply. One day, while sweeping, he found a kung fu manual. That gave him an idea. He trained hard by following the manual and eventually became a kung fu master. Then he began training the 4 turtle sons. Their talent was incredible. They quickly mastered the weapons they were best at. Finally, the day came. They each received a custom weapon from their rat father. That marked the birth of the Ninja Turtles. They upheld the belief in fighting evil and protecting good. They moved through the city's night, silently guarding the place they loved. But a group of thugs didn't believe in that. They stormed into a subway station and took a crowd of passengers hostage. Lisa, a journalist, tried to film evidence of their crime, but she was caught by the thugs on the spot. At that critical moment, the subway lights suddenly went out. As a train roared past, several large figures flashed into view. They began taking down the thugs with ease. By the time fully armed SWAT arrived, the thugs were already tied neatly to the wall. Wanting to find out who was protecting the city, Lisa quietly followed them. She climbed to the rooftop of a tall building. There, she discovered the 4 heroes were actually turtles. They were still celebrating their mission, but in the next second, Lisa had forgotten to turn off her camera's flash. Before the turtles could react, she turned and rushed back down the ladder, but suddenly, a chain wrapped around her and pulled her back to the rooftop. Looking at the strange toes in front of her, Lisa trembled in fear. Luckily, the turtles didn't harm her. They just deleted the photos on her phone, then vanished into the night. But their secret outing didn't go unnoticed. The rat father found out. After a harsh punishment, Michelangelo confessed everything. Sensing trouble, the rat father immediately told them to bring Lisa back.